Well, that's too bad. I thought that was some pretty funny stuff, but then the phone screen shut off because I didn't hit record. Hey, want to see my cucumber? Armenian cucumbers. Look at that. I'm gonna have to put these underneath the highlight now because they start growing sideways right toward the light bulbs. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put them under the tall light so that they'll grow straight up. And I'll replace them with this funky looking little marigold. I don't think he's gonna make it. I really, I really don't think he's gonna make it. But the weird thing is, and I don't know if you can see it on the camera or not. Now, if you look down in there, look at that stem down in there. Where is it? Right here, closer to the rim, between that plant and you. Can you see it? I don't see it on the camera. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Right there. Yeah, right there. Right there. What the fuck is that? I don't know what that is. Now, it could be the marigold root from this plant that's pretty much dead. See? It's got a tiny bit of new growth on it, though. Look at that. Tiny little bit of new growth. So it might not be dead. And that, I think, is its root popping out for another flower. And I didn't know it did that. But I think that's what that is. Yeah. Did I show you Bill's balls? All right. Right there. Look at that. New growth. And this one has new growth as well, but it's much larger, of course. Big difference. And they're only like, I don't know, a couple days apart or so. Yep, cucumbers are looking good. Let's show you the big one. This one is a hybrid, and he's the biggest. We'll show you another large one, though, that I don't think's hybrid. Nope. This is a homemade pickle, and he's got plenty of growth going on. What's interesting to me, though, is that the ones that make the little cucumbers for pickling are bigger plants than the ones that make the big cucumbers for salads. Because that's what we got right here. Yep. Long cucumber, little plant. Weird. I imagine the plant will get much bigger because they are viners. So let's show you some other cool stuff real quick because I don't want this to go on forever. Here's one of the coolest things I think I'm growing. Cat grass. At least Kit Kat made me say that this is the coolest thing. And Kit Kat sits here and watches this stuff grow. Like, no joke, my cat sits here and stares in this cage and watches the plants. But maybe she's actually seeing them grow. I mean, literally, look at these. I'll show you. Want to see a watermelon plant? Right there. Watermelon plant. That thing, 24 hours ago, had just peeked out of the dirt. Just like that guy. So in 24 hours, that's what you get. Now the cat, tell me that cat sitting here watching this stuff ain't seeing some sort of movement happening? Yep. How do they move? How do they know to move? How does this guy know to lean over like this? Yeah, it's weird. The leaves are the ones that got the chlorophyll, but the stems, well, maybe they got a little, but they're the ones that bent. They ain't got no brain. They just doing what they do. Yep. I'll tell you what. These plants probably got more knowledge and wisdom built into them little seeds than people display themselves to have these days. Some people, anyway. Bill's balls. I mean, really, 1,200-pound pumpkin. 1,200-pound pumpkins. Mine probably won't be that big. But here's another miracle. Oh, there's the watermelon. Let's show you the gourd. You want to see a gourd? That's a gourd. You want to see what it looks like 24 hours later? Yeah, well, that was the watermelon. Hold on here. Where'd my gourd go? I've lost my gourd. I think this is a gourd. Yeah, that's a gourd. All right. Little gourd. Today, or last night, this was the day before. Maybe even 12 hours difference in their size. So, to me, that's freaking awesome. I think it's all freaking awesome. Yep. So here we go. That's where the COVID garden's at. Let me slide this shit. I'll put this shit together and give you a good little view of the little setup before the lights go out. Alright, so I'm going to try to do this carefully because last time I tried to do this shit, I hit the wrong button. So like cut off suddenly. So just going to turn you around now. So no zooming, no nothing. I can't flip it the other way, any other way, but check these out. Get you a nice view, I hope, of these things. What I got going on here. Yep. Gives you a view of the other side. Right here. Yeah. Hopefully this turns out for you. If it don't, it is what it is. Alrighty. See ya.